I started my YouTube channel in January of this year, and I was posting videos pretty consistently for the first 3 months. And then I stopped. I got discouraged because I wasn't able to produce quality videos the way I wanted to. I didn't really have a structured system of creating videos, and it just got really discouraging. So I stopped on up till June. And so I've been posting again since then, pretty consistently up and down. But what I've come to realize is that it's okay not to have structure and not to be able to create quality videos. I was watching other artists and, watching a lot of other YouTube content creators, and I had this idea in my head of how I wanted my videos to come out. And, just with the circumstances I find myself in, I'm just unable to execute creating those videos, those quality videos. So, my best course of action is just to wing it as best as I can until I find a better living situation where I can make better videos. I live in a very small place with my wife, and it's very difficult to create quality videos comfortably and to do it consistently. It's very, very difficult. So, yeah, if anybody else is watching this video and is finding it difficult to create quality videos, it's okay. Especially if you're a smaller YouTube channel that is just starting, it's okay to not have the equipment, to not have the capabilities of creating quality videos. Some people just have it. Some people have the money, they got the time, they got the space, and they can hit the ground running. I watch Shadow Artiste. I've been watching a lot of his videos, and from the get-go, he hit the ground running. His videos are just awesome. He's an awesome content creator for artists. Go check him out, Shadow Artiste. I love his channel. I'm sure you will too if you haven't seen it. But yeah, he's just another example that, and he even says in one of his videos, if you don't have the time and you don't have the money, and it's going to be harder, and sometimes it's impossible for some people, but for me, it's just I got to work with what I have, and that's okay because I'm not giving up on this YouTube journey. I'm certainly not. I love creating content. I love creating art and art content, and I'm going to continue to do it as best I can with what I have. And, I have a supportive wife. My family supports me, and that's all that count, and then I have a few great followers. I get awesome comments, and then every now and then, yeah, you get the shit comments, but I welcome those too. So, yeah, it's been quite a bit of coming to terms with what I have to work with, and I am totally happy with that. I totally accept it, and I'm realizing the more I accept things in life, the easier things get. I'm approaching my content creating the same way I approach my art, just trying to enjoy myself as much as I can and use content creating as another art form to relieve stress, just the same way I use my regular art to relieve stress. And then, I'm going to have to challenge myself to get better, just like my art. It's the same thing. So if you're watching this video and you're feeling the same way, just create videos. It doesn't matter. Just do it. You know, life's too short to be a perfectionist all the time. I know I'm a perfectionist, and all it's doing is just holding me back on my YouTube journey because I'm just overthinking things. I just want things to be quality, and sometimes it just can't. It just can't be that way, and I have to accept that, and you have to accept it too. So, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.